What is being announced today is a significant landmark achievement for our nation, and I believe it is an extremely pleasant coincidence that we are marking it on the 52nd anniversary of Malta's independence. Crane, a fully integrated world-class American banknote printing facility, is committing to a $100 million investment and creating 200 new, productive, quality jobs, which will then increase to around 300 within the currency printing business. To give one an inkling of the sheer significance of this investment for our manufacturing sector, I need only to say that the last time that our country managed to attract an investment of this magnitude with a comparable number of employees in the manufacturing sector as a startup was back in 1981. At the time, SGS Ates, now ST Microelectronics, started operating out of Malta with 127 employees. And 35 years later, it has become the largest foreign-owned employer in the country. The Crane story demonstrates how hard work, networking, perseverance, and belief in our national offering can really turn challenges into opportunities. It shows that globalization is a process in which one has to be innovative, proactive, instead of being complacent because of limitations. We started engaging with Crane at roughly the same time, during which another valued investor in this sector decided to restructure its operations in our country, shifting focus away from currency printing to another niche within the same sector. Whilst we supported the other company in its endeavors to invest further to secure its future in Malta, both Crane and ourselves saw that a new opportunity was being created. With Crane's investment, we are not only providing an alternative to those who are already engaged in the currency printing business in Malta, but we are offering young people new rewarding careers and quality jobs. Over next year, Crane will be preparing their operations in Malta. And during the next year, we will be engaging in preparing new training courses aimed at making sure that the young and not so young who want to acquire these skills are able to do so, to land a job at Crane and other players in the printing industry, even the smaller ones. This will be a challenge to which the Minister for Education and Employment, Everest Bartolo, MCAST, and Jobs Plus are totally committed. 3 years ago, we said that this government would not restrict itself to seeking foreign direct investment from Europe, but would adopt a global approach. Over this period of time, we managed to attract investment from countries as diverse as China, Turkey, Singapore, Iceland, Jordan, India, Azerbaijan, Israel, and of course Europe. The latest official statistics, in fact, show that the stock of foreign direct investment in Maltese industry has risen by 233 million euros. And as a result, after years during which thousands of manufacturing jobs were lost, we are now finally seeing industrial employment rise again. We are thrilled that with Crane, we have now managed to attract the largest greenfield investment in manufacturing as a startup in 35 years. This major investment project from the United States of America will join a significant community of US-owned manufacturing industries in Malta, such as Baxter, Cardinal Health, and Methode. We have good reason to be happy for Malta, all the way from Boston. We are also thrilled that Boston has now a second link to our country. In fact, Boston-based Partners Healthcare International have recently announced their involvement with Vitals, who are investing 200 million euros in our healthcare infrastructure. Partners Healthcare is the academic global arm of Partners Health, founded by the two oldest and largest teaching hospitals of the Harvard Medical School. I would like to conclude by thanking a number of people who were extremely important in getting things done. Minister Chris Cardona, former Malta Enterprise Chair Mario Vella and his successor William Waite, Malta Industrial Parks Chair Tony Zara, Malta Enterprise CEO Mario Gallia, together with George Francalanza and his team, Bank of Valletta Chair John Cassar White and his team, the General Workers Union, particularly Joseph Bugeja, Matthew Calascione, and my Chief of Staff, Keith Schembri, who was the catalyst in making sure that things got done. Finally, I would like to thank Stephen DeFalco, Doug Prince, Anne-Marie Watson, John Scott, and everyone at Crane for believing in this project. Over the past 6 months, we tested each other's mettle. You showed us that once the business case was there, you put your money, and no pun intended here, you put your money where your mouth is. I hope that we showed that we are a government and a country that can deliver at the same pace as the private sector, even to the tight deadlines of an American corporation. So with that, welcome to Malta.
Thank you very much. Thank you.